What is up, y'all? We are back with another week of the Jam of the Day, and this is for the month of September. The Jam of the Day is my way of reaching out and touching you from miles away and sprinkling a little bit of joy in your life. Monday through Friday, I post a new track from both SoundCloud and Spotify on Instagram, thus creating our monthly playlist. And let me tell you, week 3 for everything else is full. Monday's track is a little bit of a switch up from the normal vibe, and Wednesday's track is going to be my pick of the week. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into Monday's track. But before I do that, friendly reminder that our curating live session is tomorrow, where I break down how I build my playlist, how I curate them, how I find the tracks, and hopefully I can help you guys find the tracks before I do. That will be live on YouTube at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, so make sure you guys check that out as well. Monday's track for week 3 of Everything House is going to be a quickly track. This track is called K-Hole. Let's go ahead and work our way into the second drop as per usual. And let me know what your favorite track is for the week down below. And don't sleep on quickly on Monday's track called K-Hole. Very unique, different way to start the week off, and a little bit of a different vibe for Everything House. Tuesday's track, which is a latest track release, going to be by S.one and a Karlo, Wanny, called Time Out. Two artists that I haven't seen before, but pretty well-known label. Very cool to always find new artists, and honestly pretty close contender for my pick of the week. Got a little bit nudged out by Wednesday's track, and you guys will see it tomorrow. But without further ado, Time Out by S.one and Karlo, Wanny. Again, Time Out by S.one and Karlo, Wanny. Tuesday's a track for week 3 of Everything House. Make sure you guys go check that out. Wednesday's a track is going to be a Rokazer track, and I'm sure I said this wrong, so I'm just going to go ahead and spell it, and also it will be down in the bio below. Rokazer is the artist. And the track is called Wezen, and absolutely incredible, released with Colorize, who's been to a T with releases recently, so keep an eye out for more in the future. And without further ado, my pick of the week, Wezen by Rokazer. how those pre-drops working, and make sure you guys show some love to Rokazer for Wezen and Colorize release. Seriously, unreal track. Very fitting that it got the pick of the week and the nod, and a beautiful segue into Thursday's track, which is going to be arguably, I would argue, one of the artists that got me into melodic house music itself. Einmusik and his newest track called Hypnotized. Well deserved that he's on the jam of the day. It's kind of, I think it's been a couple months since we've seen an Einmusik track. So without further ado, Hypnotized by Einmusik and Thursday's release. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And this track is called Hypnotized by Einmusik. Make sure you guys show him some love and support for Thursday's track of week 3, September, and everything else. And arguably a great segue into Friday's track. But before we go ahead and dive into Friday's track, you guys know it's never a jam of the day. We say peace, love, prosper, do something outside the box this weekend. Tell loved ones you love them. And lean on things that break down barriers and have those tough conversations that you otherwise wouldn't have. Firm subscriber that music is one of those. I'm also a subscriber that food is the other one. So lean on things that are common ground, and you can get past those barriers of entry and have these tough conversations and break down these tough issues to find the right solution. Use music to heal. Use whatever you can to heal. And at the end of the day, it's about getting knocked down and getting knocked up again. Getting knocked down and getting up again. It's what it's all about. So without further ado, Friday's track, which is going to be the only remix of the week. It's going to be a Tenet release and a remix of Anamē's Anywhere by Fehrplay. Like Einmusik, it's been a couple months since we've seen a Fehrplay track. Big fan favorite for Fehrplay. I've been following them for God knows how long, probably 6+ years, maybe longer at this point. Well, let's go ahead and work our way into the second drop. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time for curating live sessions, as well as next week for week 4 of September. Everything House. Peace, love, prosper. Until next time, enjoy Anamē's Anywhere, the Fehrplay remix.